All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Mehvies, and what a motley crew we are.
Yeah, we
He
are.
said the thing. He said the thing.
The thing I forgot to say in the first episode of Mechcast. Kevin, since you're starting Mechcast next week, this Monday, you need to say it.
And what a
I'll never
Metley.
say it. You
Welcome
can't
to the
make
Met.
me.
Welcome to the Medcat. What a Metley crew we are. Anyway, so this was created by the people who did South Park, and it definitely shows.
I thought it was the Muppets.
No.
It's the Muppet Show!
With special guest Trey and Stone Baker.
Matt Stone and
Anyway.
Trey Parker.
Anyway,
I'm very tired.
Anyway, so let's get started.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Why? Did you know that they pitched this, and when they pitched this movie, the studio execs weren't really sure about it until they reminded them that they made South Park bigger, longer, and uncut.
Yeah.
So that gave them the budget.
Paramount Pictures presents. Was this directed by Michael Bay?
Michael Bay's Team America World Police.
Sadly, it would actually make sense that if he were to actually direct a Team America World Police movie.
Live action Team America World Police with Shia LaBeouf. And Mark Wahlberg.
I would pay for that.
Paris, France. 3,635 miles east of America.
Oh my god. This is weird.
I know. It's a marionette man being puppeted by a marionette man.
Yep.
Well, gosh, it's kind of like...
The humor.
Well, gosh, it's kind of like Goofy taking Pluto for a walk.
That woman was floating off the air for a second. Oh no!
It's a terrorist.
I love how you can see the string.
They're not even they're not even actually speaking Arabic.
No.
What the fuck are they speaking?
Well, the French people aren't speaking French either. Most of the time, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Team America.
The bald eagle eating the world.
And the helicopter is sitting there in midair.
Oh my god.
Of how only one of them gets shot.
There's missiles on that car.
I want to buy all of these. I want toys for all of this.
Wow, really?
Karate Kid reference. Check.
You could practically see the strings on them.
You can.
Yep.
The strings are just gonna get tangled. I wonder how many times the strings actually did get tangled on set, because I remember that after they made this film, they said, we are never, ever,
Doing this again?
we are never doing puppets ever again.
Man, it's such a shame because there's so much effort.
Wow.
I love those little struggles. Oh my god! Oh no!
Okay. I
How did
think
you get-
did mo-
How'd you get off the ground into the airplane? She just blows up the fucking Louvre. Wait a second, I had that kit when I was a kid. It was a papercraft kit with styrofoam inserts.
Yep.
Oh, that's a different character, okay.
Yeah,
Puppets-
that was yeah.
puppets all
I was
look the
gonna say
same
that's
to
a
me.
different. Yeah. That sounds racist.
Yes, I am racist against puppets.
We stopped the terrorists by doing more terrorism than the actual terrorists.
I'm not racist against Muppets, though. Muppets are good ones.
So, Alex.
One of these guys are going to die.
Wow. You guys, I must have seen a movie before.
I think they're both going to get blown up right now.
Yeah, well, one of these guys are going to get fucking murdered. I'm calling it. Yep, I knew it. Oh,
Don't worry, he'll be
no.
fine. Captain Jihad over there was perfectly fine.
He dead.
He's deader than Vin Diesel in Saving Private Ryan.
It's so sad.
Have any of y'all seen Pacific Rim?
Yes,
Years
I
and
have.
years ago.
Great
Okay.
robot movie.
So you know how
Yeah.
this movie is doing this as a joke?
Yeah.
Pacific Rim basically did this and asked that you take it seriously. And what's worse
course.
is they did it several times.
Oh, goody. More product placement. Sabaro, Coca-Cola.
love Hey, remember when Coca-Cola
Jello,
was a thing?
Marlboro.
Wait, it still is.
At least the
Levi's.
musical as opposed to Rent.
What?
This charming fellow is our lead character.
Nice.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, this would definitely not be going on to any streaming service anytime soon.
It's actually on Amazon.
Of course it is.
Amazon is the streaming service that brought you Invincible and The Boys.
I would not be very entertained with a musical that ends with this.
I'd
just be like, wow.
I kind of teared up when he said, 888.
I'd just be like, did anybody not have a thesaurus on them when writing these song lyrics?
Well, I'm just glad Rich Evans wasn't a part of this cast. Neither
I
of you
kinda-
watch Red Letter
I'm
Media, do
only-
you?
We're only.
You forget
We're-
that the only thing I know of Red Letter Media is what's wrong with your face.
Well, now you know that everybody has AIDS!
This charming fellow is voiced by Cosmo from The Fairly Odd Parents.
Now, I have seen enough of the
That's
Fairly Odd Parents
Cosmo?
that I was vaguely able to identify that voice. But
Darren
it's
Norris is
been
the
quite a
actor's
while.
name. Our lead character is voiced by Trey Parker.
Top Gun, I get the reference.
And that Sarah chick is voiced by Bumblebee from Judas Contract. Oh, and also Matt.
That's a Young Frankenstein joke.
I love
Which
the
I
fucking
also saw in
walking
Blue's
this movie.
Clues. Is that a Lamborghini Limbo? I think it might be a Lamborghini
Limo.
It's a Limbo. Do I look like the Deep to you?
That was a pretty deep joke done.
Which is ironic because he is incredibly shallow.
Oh, and the actor voice is Jean Francois is Finn the Human from Adventure Time.
The pedestrians were just running along on not cash registers. Fuck. Conveyor belts. Fuck.
Fucking terrorist. Because he says.
Autobots transform and roll
What
out.
the fuck is this?
Prepare for ludicrous speed. Oh wow, this is directly taken from Men in Black.
Yeah.
I wonder if Men in Black came out before this movie.
Yes, it did. Men in Black was in 1998, I believe.
And this movie came
Hey,
out
the
in
year I was
2004.
born.
You two are young. Men in
What?
Black came out in 97.
What?
Ah, so it came out the same year I was born.
And Men in
The
Black the series came
the
out
same year
in
John Kent died.
Oh my fucking god.
Jihad!
He's the perfect weapon.
Yes.
How did we get to Mount Rushmore? Why is the Rescue Heroes command center in the in George Washington's mouth?
Do you mean Team America World Police's HQ?
No, I said what I meant.
You mean you know what you said?
This is literally the I was going to say this is literally the Rescue Heroes Mountain Command Center from the Global Response Team series, but no, this is literally the Bat Cave.
Could also be the Bat Bunker from The Dark Knight.
Yes. It's kind of half and half, I think. Might be a reference to Counselor Troy from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Oh dear. That's troubling, Alex.
Wow, 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 wow. She's made of plastic. More than most models are, I mean.
Oh dear. Yes, an AI named Intelligence.
Oh, so now I know where that voice clip is from. I can't remember who used it, but, yeah. That's 9... Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that...
Phil Hendry is who provides the voice of Intelligence.
Huh.
Hey, they said if he's not interested, there's the door.
And with great power comes great responsibility. Love how her arms are so short.
She's trying to reach for his heart.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's actually tried calling that phone number.
I'll bet you it's dead now, but when the movie was released, it was probably some kind of clever joke. It's kind of like the phone number from Supernatural, where Jensen Ackles actually answered the phone on in a recording and gave like a little thing related to the plot of the show.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get nachos for this movie. Seems.
Why didn't you already have nachos made?
Yeah, come on.
I don't know.
I'm not sure how I feel. Why is there suddenly grain?
It's probably trying to be nostalgic.
Ah.
I'll bet you they switched... Okay, that is clearly digital video, never mind.
I wonder what would have happened if they actually tried animating this.
They probably would have wound up attempting suicide by the end of the production. North Korea, Asia. 5,945 miles west of America. And this is the dear departed...
Kim Jong...
Il.
Is that Kim Jong-un?
That's Kim Jong-il.
Ill, yeah.
Yeah, Kim Jong-il,
Is that
who
why he died? He was ill?
he infamously had a slur.
And King John Il is also among one of the many people voiced by Trey Parker in this film.
Oh!
Oh my god. They even subtitle the way he speaks.
They'd have to. Otherwise, the joke would be completely missed.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
Herka-durka, Muhammad Jihad. We're just
They gotta
going...
remove his face, aren't they?
Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh god, I was joking!
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take your puppet, make a new one, and, bada bing. We'll just 3D print you a new head.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Well, how do you...
You did not need to saw his face.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
He looks exactly the same as before. It's just
It looks the same as before, but they took him by Justin Trudeau's house.
oh shit, Sherlock.
Hammer?
A rusty old hammer with a taped-on handle.
What
What
the fuck?
America. America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, America.
Is this where the
Fuck
song
yeah.
comes from?
Yes, it is.
Yes! How did you...
It's amazing. No, it's freezing on me. Ah.
America. Fuck yeah. My butt and suck on my balls, America. Fuck yeah. What you gonna do when we come for you now?
Shut the fuck up, Chris. I had a bad run-in with Matt Damon once.
Funny you say that.
And they just drop
Al-
down, and the terrorists are like, who the fuck is this white boy with the crepe hair pasted to his face? Is this Justin Trudeau? I think it might be Justin Trudeau.
Ay, ay, ay. Cairo, Middle East. 5,621 miles east of America. I'm fairly certain Cairo is not in the Middle East. It is literally the capital of Egypt.
Yes, but I think that's the joke.
Ay, ay, ay. I know it's a joke, but it's just... feels like a lot of research failure to me.
It's a joke. You think South Park cares?
Right. We... Causing more terrorism than the actual terrorists.
The terrorists just
I
had a
wonder if that's a
laptop
message
in that
from-
briefcase.
They're literally just parodying the obligatory dick measuring contests that happen in some of these movies.
Yeah.
Somewhere in this crowd, some elderly woman is beating up a poor pussy by whacking it against a wall.
Somewhere in this town, Alex is failing to jump across the rooftops.
What, are you playing Assassin's Creed? What?
Yes, I was talking more about how it, desert, it kind of looks like the Agrabah level from Kingdom Hearts, but yeah.
Oh.
Damn it, that's right.
Well, Alex, I'm sure you'll be relieved in Kingdom Hearts 2 where there's not that much platforming.
None at all.
No, actually, there is some platforming, but you only really have, but you do have the drive forms to give you access to tools on platforming.
Yep. Well, admittedly, with how good the movement is in Kingdom Hearts 2, I wish there was more platforming. I will say, Kingdom Hearts 2 is butterly smooth.
Why are we in the caravan?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the Star Wars Cantina. This is basically the Star Wars Cantina music, too.
Hey, we're the Cantina Band. If you have any requests, shout them out. Play that same song! Okay, same song. Here we go. You should watch the Family Guy parodies of the Star Wars movies. They're really good. Last I checked, you're not supposed to outwardly say you're a terrorist.
I love how cliche this movie is.
Boy, who's gonna fucking die next? Could it possibly the completely worthless character?
Which
Yes.
one?
Oh, maybe Counselor Troy's less useful sister?
What the fuck?
God is great. No one's going to get that.
What? Russian put out Jihad on the Infidel, but Islam never made it up to Russia.
No, they're screaming like the screaming sheep.
Yeah, I was about to say. I like big balls and I cannot lie. You other
Gay.
brothers can't deny that when that AC/DC song starts playing, you must dance. Hip thrust and crotch chop like DX.
They're actually convinced. They're actually now convinced that he's a terrorist.
Idiots. They're gonna grab the wrong person, are they? Oh no!
I want that Team America Humvee.
Why does one car need so many fucking missiles? Oh, it's America.
Because we need more DACA.
Yeah.
As proven by Alex's need for more machine guns in Resident Evil 5.
I need more DACA. We gotta have more DACA. Fucking
Oh my god!
the Great
Team
Pyramid is
America.
just gone.
Team America, world police, is committing more terrorism than the actual terrorists.
That's 2 of the 7 wonders of the world blown up right there, and they did one of the others earlier.
Oh no! Jesus
She doesn't.
Christ.
God damn, for such a twig, she's the fucking heavy from TF2. She just. She only shot the people she meant to.
Oh.
Oh my
Some-
god, that random
Somehow
dude.
they missed Gary. Wow.
I have never seen a Humvee make a hairpin turn like that without turning around. Without falling over, rather. Flipping over. Fuck.
So when are they going to say that God is great?
What? It's a Sreemech. And, well, that's 4 out of the 7 wonders of the world just fucking gone.
Team America, World Police, committing more actual terrorism than the actual terrorists.
Once we're done with the 7 wonders of the world, we'll head over to Skull Island and fuck up the 8th wonder of the world.
Then King Kong utterly decimates Team America, World Police.
Then we'll bring back Andre the Giant from the fucking dead and kill him again, too.
Ah, Peter Jennings, I miss you, old man.
Wow.
Alec Baldwin!
Voiced by Maurice LaMarche. The Film Actors
Oh, that
Guild.
aged so fucking badly.
Oh, God. I came up with that joke on my own. I came up with that joke on my own. I didn't know it was actually in this fucking movie. I was gonna use that in something, and now I can't because everybody... Oh, Sean. Sean Penn really is.
Oh.
Oh God, it's Batman.
There's Matt Damon. Get used to him only being able to say his name.
He's a Pokemon. Yeah, I never missed an episode of ABC Nightly News when Peter Jennings was hosting. He just had this charisma. Just about everyone who's replaced him on the ABC Nightly News is just not as good. That's the Cartman voice.
It's Trey Parker.
Yeah.
See, Trey Parker, at the very least, can do different voices. Unlike certain people who claims to have over 1,000 voices.
Yeah, this is basically the UN in a nutshell. They're fucking worthless.
Yep.
You could just let him go. He doesn't have to, you know.
Excuse me?
He didn't. It's not even necessary.
I think those are. I think those are actually.
Catfish?
Yeah, those are actually. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's been decapitated.
No, that's not catfish. That's a mini shark. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, they sell those in pet stores.
They're...
Just a word of advice for any fish owners: don't buy them. They'll eat all of your fish in a day.
And I don't think any of you are prepared for what's about to come next.
Gee, Whitakers, I wonder what's gotta happen.
We
What did
can
Gary
find.
do?
Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? There's some controversy as to whether Steppenwolf helped
I
helped
didn't
to
know.
pioneer metal, or if it was or if it was the Beatles, the Stones, or Black Sabbath.
You know, I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know Darkseid's uncle was quite a musician.
Yeah, no, that's him singing. You can't tell?
And they say JoJo is a copyright nightmare. I mean, hell,
There's
they
a
have
bunch of DC characters named after bands and songs from the 60s and 70s.
Here comes Slipknot, the man who can climb anything. I was just like, that can't be his real name.
That was his real fucking name.
Oh my
guys,
god.
are we getting the flashback? Oh no, the zoo. Oh no.
I fell in, and that was when Harambe died. It's my fault. It's all my fault. If I'd actually.
Oh no! Blueberries.
They'd already shot Harambe by the time I got out of there.
Oh, fuck. Wouldn't the gassing also kill him anyways?
Yes, it would have, unless of course they were using a sedative gas.
Probably a sedative.
Take my breath away.
I'm gonna hurl. Ugh!
Guys.
Yes, it is.
I really like you. I want to put my non-existent dick in you.
I promise you I will never die.
How did you know he was going to say that?
Because I know these guys. I've watched South Park for I don't even fucking know how long. Holy shit.
Watch. Oh, it gets even better. Watch.
Yeah, I
No! No!
what the fuck?
Oh my god!
I knew about this. I'd heard about this. But what? He does. This is like, you know, the Matt and Trey put this in the film because they were expecting Paramount to tell them to cut something, but
He doesn't even have a penis.
no,
She doesn't even have a vagina.
like they didn't
only
cut
have
anything.
nipples.
Like they didn't ask to cut a single bit of it out.
That's
They were just like,
incredible.
yeah, okay, that'll do.
Something
That's
will
so
proceed to
fucking
mess
funny.
this up. Panama Canal, Central America, 2,193
Miles south
miles
of the
south of
real
real
America.
America.
You were not prepared for that, were you?
No, I was not. I'd heard about it. I knew it from reputation. I did not know that it was like that.
Oh, I knew it. I saw the movie and I was just like, what the fuck am I
Yeah,
watching?
you told me about it. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I've heard about that. I was like, have you not heard about? And then we watched it, and it was like, oh wow, that is fucking weird. That is really fucking weird. Holy shit.
Ah.
No me gusta. This is before the meme.
I hear Stan from South Park. He's drowning.
Well, I'm sure Trey Parker or Matt Stone was among them.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny! You bastards!
Well,
Why do you have a motorized wheelchair if you can walk?
oh shit, Sherlock.
Michael Moore can go fuck himself. He's made one good movie, and it was Canadian Bacon.
He also had one good 2016 speech, but that was it.
Wasn't Canadian Bacon a terrible film?
No, Canadian Bacon was fucking hilarious. Had Alan Alda as the President of the United States. I actually found a copy of Team America... Not Team America, fuck. Canadian Bacon. I found a copy of Canadian Bacon at the Dollar Tree, along with the Crocodile Hunter movie.
Yes, there is, dipshit. Like your dick last night. But I don't even have a dick. I have to go on an edgelord fest. And he's gone. Now we get a sad version of the Team America theme song. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah. America. Fuck yeah. Freedom is the only way. Yeah. Terrorists, your game is through. 'Cause now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah. God damn it. I'm Muhammad Ali.
Because... Do a barrel roll! What are submarines gonna do? Oh, they're gonna do that. It's a Polaris missile. What the fuck is he doing on the ceiling?
I don't know. Oh my god.
The fucking empath couldn't read that.
Wow.
Michael Moore being portrayed as a suicide bomber in this is a reference to the fact that he interviewed them, the guys, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, for in Bowling for Columbine, and then added a
He's not. He'll be fine.
added a cartoon that looked like it was made by them after the interview.
And now they're just gonna get shot down like flies. I sense I'm going down. You don't need to be an empath to read that.
That every human being has the ability to sense when they're descending. Written and directed by Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder would not sign on to do this.
Yes, he would. I want to see a Zack Snyder Team America movie now.
Oh, God. I don't even know who he would cast. And now we get a musical number.
Oh my god.
Boy, I can relate to this sometimes.
Uh,
I think we all can.
in some way, minus the whole actual terrorism.
Yeah,
thing.
minus us being a fucking dictator, yeah. It's a skeleton. There's a mini skeleton in there.
No, it was
That's
the
not
skeleton.
accurate. The sharks would eat the skeleton.
No, that's the skeleton of the guy that was in there earlier.
Yeah.
Physically fit.
Those jowls would beg to differ, Kim.
This deserves an Oscar.
Best original song. Team America World Police. I'm so Ronry.
Meanwhile, at some random bar.
Meanwhile, at the bar from Superman 2.
You mean Superman 3?
I was thinking more about the pinball machine in the corner, like in Superman 2. And I've got the hammer.
He's right though.
This is some weird... This is some weird logic.
I mean, he's right.
What?
Ah!
Which one?
And now for a scene that has been turned into quite the mimetic GIF. I'm sure you've seen it all before, didn't you?
Yep.
It gets better. Ben, I'm sure you've seen this GIF before, right?
Yeah, I have.
He tries to get up again, but that
So
Accompanied by the
disgusting.
fucking epic music, too.
Oh my god! How much puke does he have?
too
Oh
much.
God!
Oh, don't do that. You're gonna get it on the camera. That much is how much he had. That is more than could fit inside that puppet physically.
Uh,
I wonder how you know what, they probably had a tube connected to the puppet, and they pumped out some like still can't get over the fucking name.
Excuse me a moment. I'll be right back. Oh, and Sam Jackson
Hold
is
up.
not voiced by Sam Jackson.
All those freaky alien genotypes. It's
They
been
still
18
are.
years since this movie came out. How's that going, champ?
What a Clooney. I see Samuel Jackson, by the way.
Yeah, we pointed him out.
Oh yeah, you did. I'm sorry. Is it Biden? No, I'm joking.
I love how it looks like they're all jerking off.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
And then I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? Said, I think I remember the film. The Asian character is subjected to Chinese water torture.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Well, then Superman will just run around the world until everything, resets, and then he'll get all the bombs.
No, not the KFC.
That was the AMC, the movie theater.
No, there was a KFC too.
Oh, yeah.
My word.
Eric Bardren and will shoot all of them. Or maybe he won't. His aim is shit.
And he seems to have poor discipline in when it comes to the trigger.
Upstairs. Gay.
Meanwhile,
What? Oh my god.
You just got stills from the movie because they didn't actually take any pictures together.
I'm sure you must
The
be
main-
feeling.
The main character of this movie was actually modeled on Ben Affleck.
I wonder if this song actually is called Pearl Harbor Sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't that great of a movie. Michael Bay's not that great of a director, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, I will say, like, people give him shit for the Transformers films, but he didn't write those. But I will give him plenty of shit for how he shot them.
Yep. Because he shot them like someone was having a seizure.
Transformers 2 has some of the most incoherent and cinematography of any fucking film ever made. And then Transformers 3, he starts actively trying to kill the audience. And then Transformers 5 comes along and, well, I have a hard time wondering if, I have a hard time figuring out if,
Oh, 15 years ago today, Transformers had released in theaters, speaking
Yeah.
of which.
yeah, of the... Excuse me. What was I saying? Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, so yeah, then Transformers 5 came around, and I have a hard time figuring out if it or The Rise of Skywalker is trying to kill the audience more. No, the only thing I didn't fuck was her butt because I don't have a penis.
No, he actually fucked her butt.
But he doesn't have a penis. How could and
Oh.
I have a beard now, please. Only once.
There's only one way.
Yeah, it was like a week ago.
But first... Oh, God. I'd just be like... What other faces have you made in this movie?
Is the one face you've made. What?
I'd be like, dude, I did not... Dude, your pubes are just massive.
Ew.
I'd just be like, dude.
All right, Kick him in the
Dude.
balls, hit him with the DDT, and let's move on. But, you don't have a dick.
Well, then it shouldn't be a problem if you suck it, then, will it?
Oh, he's doing it.
I need mouthwash. Lots and lots of mouthwash. The hour's approaching to give it your best. You've got to reach your prime. That's what you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Montage, we takes a montage. Montage. Show a lot of things happening at once, reminding everyone of what's going on. What's going on? Every shot show a little improvement. To show it all would take too long. That's called a montage. Montage, you want a montage. Montage. And anything if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro. You need a montage. Montage, Rocky had a montage. Montage. Just fade out in a montage. They fade out, it seems like more time has passed in a montage. Guessing you guys have heard of that song.
Yes, it was in Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Remind me which episode?
It was in the Frieza saga when Goku was flipping through the music.
Oh! Fun fact, first time I heard of it was in Canadian Jutsu's Naruto Shippuden Abridged.
Huh.
Where Naruto, Sakura, and Kakashi were journeying to the Sand Village to find out what's going on with Gaara. It was after he got kidnapped by Deidara and Sasori. Oh god, it's worse than Gangnam Style.
No. I see Uganda.
Why is there the sickle?
Why is she a giant?
She's closer to the camera. She's not a giant.
Is she? I can't tell.
Meanwhile,
Do you believe in love after love?
and Samuel L. Jackson in this movie is voiced by the guy who does Hulk, Red Tatis Shore.
Nice.
Nice. Jinx, you owe me $1 done.
I said it before you did.
Why is he trying to do the Jedi trick?
The Jedi mind trick.
Yeah. It worked. Why did it work?
And he doesn't even touch it to open it.
Yeah.
The door just knew better.
Yeah.
Maybe he's becoming the next Chuck Norris.
What is this, The Matrix?
I think
Yeah.
it might be. There goes another Wilhelm.
They're playing fucking checkers.
Who are those guys, anyways? I can't remember. Oh! Tim Robbins and Martin Sheen.
No shit.
They don't look anything like their counterparts, that's the thing.
No shit, they're puppets. Oh my god!
It's Mission Impossible to... Why are you guys allowing yourselves to be restrained by bamboo bars? Just karate chop it.
Isn't bamboo a lot harder than that?
No.
Uh,
I literally break bamboo with my bare hands all the goddamn time.
wow, you must be able to break through solid wall.
That entirely depends.
The ego on this man.
Ego, I've actually done this.
You're breaking down entire walls?
Not an entire
I
wall,
just-
but drywall is...
Damn, you could
dry-
probably fight Luke Cage one-on-one.
I just, like,
I mean,
did you really have to mention me sucking your dick? I needed all the mouthwash.
I
to
probably
get that
wouldn't be
taste
able to
out of
beat
my
Luke
mouth.
Cage. Let's be perfectly honest here. Luke Cage is like 7 feet tall and bulletproof.
Yeah.
I love how they hired women for 2 roles and then all the other women are just them.
Yep.
Fucking hypocrite.
Oh, and now we have the Kill Bill theme.
I don't know if it was supposed to be intentionally goofy or unintentionally goofy, but you know what? It was probably supposed to be intentionally goofy because, you know,
What the
It's
fuck
puppets.
did he just do?
My God.
Oh! Just fuck already.
what the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
Show must go on. The show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. My mega may be flaking. But my smile still stays
Oh my God.
on.
Cat.
Oh, the cat!
It's house cats. It's fucking house
Oh
cats.
my god! It's just fucking black cats. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What
Well,
the
now.
fuck?
Oh shit!
Oh God, he saw that movie. Oh, that poor soul.
He was raped by a cat.
Frodo Baggins? The Cats movie is absurdly bad. The 90s filmed version of the stage musical is actually really good, though.
There's a
No, it's not.
90s version?
Yes.
Huh.
Aw, kitties.
Oh my god.
The only good part about the 2019 version was the original song they wrote for it, Beautiful Ghosts. I wonder how difficult it was to get the Cats to cooperate like this.
Extremely so, I would imagine.
And-
Oh my god!
I'll bet you they put tuna inside those.
Yeah.
It had to have.
Oh my god, he just ripped off his head.
Ow.
Man, it's a shame they didn't get Sam L for this. Alec Baldwin being the villain is so fitting.
Well, he's the puppet. He's a puppet of the villain.
Master, master, master of puppets is pulling your strings.
Alex, every time you say master, the song gets faster.
Seriously though,
Twisting
they
your
have
mind,
speaking
smashing
about
your
peaceful army
dreams.
kill others.
That's random.
Croc.
Looks like Danny Elfman.
Has Ellen Page done action films?
Helen Hunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Helen Hunt.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my god. Matrix, I get the reference. What was the point of that?
Omae wa mou shinderu.
But that was
Damn.
Lawrence Fishburne. Oh.
Crane kick when
Oh
done
my
properly,
God!
no defense. Crane kick is very hard to pull off properly, but if you do it, your opponent's going fucking down.
Oh my god.
But Zoolander taught me that if he
Wake me up before you go.
Leave me hanging on the line of a yo-yo.
Wake me up before you go. 'Cause I wanna live when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go, 'cause I'm not planning on a rolling solo. Yeah, it's Justin Trudeau's dad.
That aged badly.
Yeah,
Just
it's Justin
kiss.
Trudeau's dad. It's Justin Trudeau.
Oh my god.
Hashtag banned in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
This is, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
This is the most beautiful movie speech I have ever witnessed.
Yep.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
He has
he's
better
dead,
aim.
finally.
He has better aim than Alec
Oh,
Baldwin.
shit.
He has better aim and better trigger discipline than Alec Baldwin.
True. Uh,
Oh.
oh, she likes skin up the asshole. Jesus.
Please stop. I am going to fucking kill you.
He's a cockroach!
No animals were harmed in the making of this film except for that one cockroach, which really
How did
deserved
they
it.
train that cockroach to run into the thing?
I'll bet you it was CGI.
Yep.
Until the sequel.
Which was never made because the puppets. The puppets. Oh dear God, the puppets.
Yep.
Yeah, watching this entire movie, I could see why it was a giant pain in the ass.
I'd like to see.
Yeah.
I'd like to see like a CGI
Yeah,
Team America
America.
miniseries, you
I
know?
want to see a sequel with a
the
puppet.
only way you terrorists your game is through. Because now you have to
Titles.
answer
Titles in the Top Gun / Power Rangers font, which is called Machined.
Fuck on my America. Fuck yeah.
What
What you gonna do when
Fuck
you come
yeah.
for me now? It's the dream that we all share. It's a hope for tomorrow. Fuck yeah. McDonald's, fuck yeah. Walmart, fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. Baseball, fuck yeah. NFL, fuck yeah. Rock and roll, fuck yeah. Internet, fuck yeah.
So, how do we rate this?
Oh, 10 out of 10. Best movie of all time.
9 out of 10.
Trey Parker, Matt Stone, Trey Parker, Matt Stone. I was like, half this fucking names are Trey Parker and Matt Stone. And of course they fucking are.
All additional voices by match. It's so far.
They didn't authorize the use of their portrayals in this film. Although apparently George Clooney insisted that he be in this movie.
That's great.
Yeah.
A $1.05. What does that even mean?
Oh my god.
That was a 100 out of 10.
200 out of 10. 700 out of 10. 10,000 out of 10.
Amen.
Amen out of 10.
Yes. No.
That sounds kind of
America
gay.
Out of
That's where we're going. There we go.
10.
My eyes are down here. Just, what is this? Guys. Guys.
What?
Just, what is this?
Okay, let's see here. Oh dear God. Is that's a character from episode 2 of The Boys Present Diabolical.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh God.
the one
It
done by
is.
Dan Harmon and what's his name, the guys behind Rick and Morty. Excuse me.
It's a compilation of all the songs that are in this movie.
Excuse me. They had hairstylists. Designs. Okay, designs. That's probably what that's. Yeah, that's probably how that's supposed to be pronounced.
What? Kim
This is
Jong
the,
Il was an alien.
Yeah, he was an alien cockroach.
How did you not pay attention to that?
I'm just curious because I don't think the song was in the movie at all.
It wasn't up until now. This is the end credits. Everyone Has AIDS by Trey Parker and Matt Shaman. Freedom Isn't Free by Trey Parker. America Fuck Yeah by Trey Parker. Trey Parker
Trey
and Mark
Parker.
Sharon.
Giant bees.
Forbidden Bitter Melon Dance.
Ugh.
That was fun.
Yep. And now I'll be
Next
queuing
up,
some...
the Avengers Age of Ultron. I don't think so.
Happy Independence Day, everybody. We'll see you next stream.
Yeah, but we're also doing some Superman.
Yeah. Figured we
Oh,
might
today?
as well. Yep.
One sec.
You guys have fun with that. I need to take care of my dogs and take a shit.
Now I have to reorganize and figure out how the fuck.
Oh, Scott the Waz uploaded a video. Day 1 editions.
That's cool.
Alright, you guys have a good one. I gotta go take a shit. See you around. Have a good stream and Independence Day. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Okay,
Sorry
so
about
we're gonna be
that.
doing episode 11, right? My Girl.
Yes, My Girl. We could also add in Tools of the Trade because I did want to showcase that one onto you as well for
Sure.
or part of our. And by the way, Tools of the Trade is the first episode we see Darkseid in this show. So do we have a thumbnail for Deadpool all this coming Saturday?
I don't think so. Waiting for the film to load up. Thankfully, the Xbox is actually cooperating today.
Wonder if these home releases are doing it in the order that they were produced.
Maybe.
Because sadly, that would be the more or sensible thing to do than when they were broadcast.
Yeah, because they broadcast shit out. Hell, they still broadcast shit out of order.
I mean, hell, Teen Titans had that issue with where the first and third episode got mixed up with each other. Oh, and this episode we're going to be having Lana Lang. You remember her, right?
Yes. So do you have it queued up?
Yeah, I have it queued up.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sure you'll love World's Finest. It's the
I loved the
three-parter.
World's Finest comics when I was a kid, so I'm pretty sure I would.
It's the three-parter where Batman and Superman meet and team up against Lex Luthor and the Joker. I wonder how many people would recognize how much the influences from this show will probably be taking in our stuff. The ever classic, if they're far enough away, you could just make them look stiff as humanly possible. Oh my. Damn, Lana.
A redhead in this, and therefore could very easily be mistaken for Mary Jane Watson. As opposed to a blonde, which she usually is portrayed as.
I seriously just imagine Lana and Lois being good friends in our version. What do you think?
I'm still fixated. Why did her hair turn brown?
The lighting.
Huh.
I can definitely see that Bruce Timm might be feeling a bit horny right now. See, now she's red again.
Huh.
That's The way that dress hikes up to her thighs is like... That is dangerous, game. Oh my. Oh my.
I don't think that dress is going to fit on giant, bigger than the literal Amazon woman here.
Wow. What is that gun gonna do to Superman?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Why? And her hair changes to brown now that she's out of the elevator. Huh.
That's because it's dark out. The lighting, Alex.
Okay.
Well, at the very least, they can't really try to bill him. See now that it's bright, her hair is red again.
Huh.
I mean, you should see this other guy.
Oh, I love this part. That was just fucking great.
Well, she has seen him and without his glasses many times. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Yes, powerful men who may or may not be related to the Kurgan.
No, I think weapons is... Oh. Yeah, okay.
Oh dear, this woman gets around. Clark, you do realize that your ex just said that she really gets around. Oh, Mercy's not happy.
She really looks like Mary Jane Watson in that outfit.
You know, the funny thing is, I think Spider-Man the Animated Series was airing around the time that this show was going on. Because there's even a bit where Supergirl is like, ew, gross, spider.
Now, I will say that in the '94 animated series, Mary Jane Watson looks more like a member of the X-Men than she does here. But if Mary Jane was drawn by Bruce Timm, I imagine that this is how she would look.
I'm not sure how people would feel about Bruce Timm being one of the
Oh,
horniest.
wow, yes, literally. Okay, Okay, so there is an actual picture of Mary Jane Watson drawn by Bruce Timm, and it looks exactly like his version of Lana Lang. Oh, man.
She really thinks that he's stupid. Right? He really thinks that she's stupid. So, would you ever consider using any traits from this show of Lana?
Sure. I mean, Lana Lang is kind of a weird character in that she doesn't... That was my favorite tree. I used to climb in those branches when I was a kid.
It's got the Gantz delay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what use is that? Couldn't you, like, get a regular gun? Hey, somebody needs to put out the forest fire before Bambi has to stab a bitch. No, it's duck season!
God damn it. It's Superman.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
Why did that explode?
Because they
That's supposed to
shot
be-
it.
Yeah, but the other trees lit on fire. They didn't explode.
Some of them exploded.
I suppose. Oh, for God's sake. I thought you said those were microwave guns, not exploding guns. They do a little of both.
Yes, Clark, that is definitely going to help.
It helps more than him using his own body.
Well, yeah.
'Cause seriously, that's stupid.
Those rails got longer.
Urgh. You ever seen the Nostalgia Critic riffing on the old Superman cartoons?
The Fleischer ones?
Yes.
Yes, I have. I still have some of those on DVD, I think.
Kind of a shame he hasn't riffed on any of them recently. No, Lana, he's gonna be on to you. I'm sorry.
Dear God, I don't want you to be my Batgirl. I try not to
Especially-
think about that plot line.
In this show, the Italian comics to the show. Hold on a sec. So my dog, who knows not the concept of personal space, has come back. Central City? So wait, Flash?
Yeah, Flash. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna get attacked by Ezra Miller. We can't go there.
Don't worry, it's Grant Gustin.
Look, alright. All we have to... That is weird. All we have to do is not look like we're from Hawaii. Quick, take off your Hawaiian shirts.
Uh, come on, I know. Lana, for God's sake. Well, Superman knows something is up.
Clark Kent just has a car that the entire roof pops off of so he can fly out as Superman.
Wow. Meanwhile, at LexCorp. I'm pissed right now. You don't want me to bust out my big meaty claws. Oh, goody. LexCorp lead and alloy. This is where he keeps all his kryptonite as well. He's got a smelting pot and all that, Alex.
The Great American Smelting Pot.
Meanwhile,
This is such a classic, like, serial.
you might as
villain
well have
thing to
tied
do.
her. You might as well have tied her to train tracks. You really think he
Hey,
wouldn't check
dipshit!
here?
I can still hear.
Seriously, the dude. Seriously, he
And
might as.
Did George Lucas see this when he made Attack of the Clones?
He must have. This show came out in like '96.
And that was directly taken from one of the old Fleischer cartoons.
Oh, great. Stuff's gonna start blowing up now. Was this episode written and directed by Michael Bay?
There's got to be like about 10% more fire.
Oh dear.
Written and directed by Michael Bay.
There might as well be the Acme symbol on there.
Yeah.
Lex gets his weapons from the Acme Corporation. I mean, hell, Acme was all the way back in medieval times during the Arthurian myth. Do you not recall that movie?
Which one? Which movie?
Quest for Camelot?
Oh yeah, Quest for Camelot. Yeah.
I mean, hell, Commissioner Gordon was in it as the bad guy.
Yes. And Steve Perry wrote a song for it.
And Aquaman was one of the heroes. Carrie Always.
Yes.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, stuff that can't hurt Superman and is falling on him. Whatever shall we do? Seriously, look at all that liquid lead.
That guy's fucking dead if diffusion is a thing.
Oh dear. Clark, I think you might have gotten your ex-girlfriend killed.
All of that liquid lead should be setting off all of the explosives.
Ditch the heels, woman.
Oh, now it sets on fire.
I swear to God, I can't leave any woman alone for 2 seconds.
Now, fun fact, Steve Perry provided the singing voice for Pierce Brosnan in Quest for Camelot. He should have provided the singing voice for him in Mamma Mia.
Why was nobody in their right minds should have been in that movie?
Mamma Mia should not have been made.
I feel sorry for everyone who was in that film.
And then they made
Literally
a sequel
everyone.
like a decade later. It was really fucking weird.
Was it any better?
Yes? Question mark?
How many times has Lex Luthor been under investigation?
Lots. Maybe he'll wear all black and bat ears.
Well,
Or maybe the exact opposite of all of that.
coming Lois. Producer Bruce Timm, of course he produced this episode. It's interesting noting all of the strangeness in these shows. We understand, Bruce Timm. We understand that you're horny, but please contain your horniness. You're on the next episode, right?
Yes.
And the intro's playing?
Yep.
Okay, we're good. So yeah, I said before that this was the episode that introduced Darkseid in this universe. Voiced by none other than Michael Ironside.
We have two main villains from the Highlander series. Did Mario Van Peebles ever make an appearance in this show?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Hold on a sec.
That's a missed opportunity.
What did you say his name was?
Mario Van Peebles.
Which Highlander film was that guy in?
Highlander 3.
Ow. The Sorcerer? They got a tank.
It's not the size of Pittsburgh, but it is pretty fucking big.
Oh, look, it's Dan Turpin and his SWAT team.
Metropolis. Metropolis SWAT apparently runs around in regular old patrol cars.
Yeah, he wasn't in Superman the Animated Series. He doesn't have a credit on
Ah,
there.
that's lame.
Who would you even imagine Mario Van Peebles playing?
I have no idea.
The amount of farm jokes she makes at his expense. Oh, hi. Hey. Hmm. Oh.
Ow. God damn it, I knew that tank had to be made out of kryptonite. It's green.
Mannheim. I was kind of struggling to remember his name. Oh, Alex, you know what I just realized?
What?
We could actually use John Corbin early on. We may have to actually use Metallo's origin if we're using Metallo's origin in this universe, I think we'd have to put it in Superboy's stuff due to the fact that kryptonite in our universe doesn't get introduced until like until like later on in the Infinity Saga.
I mean, we didn't really establish when, so
You said at that they would that look at those massive eyebrows. Are we sure he's not descended from the Mishima family?
No, we're not.
Aw, Clark. Meanwhile, in Mannheim's warehouse. Ooh, that sounds like a boom tube. Hi, Kanto. Voiced by Michael York.
Named after a region in Japan and also Pokemon.
Oh, come on. Magneto could do that with just a swipe of his hands. Magneto could just be like, nope. And they just fall apart. How do you feel about Mannheim in this show?
I like him.
Jeez, Dan, you are determined.
The head of Superman on a plate.
I'm not sure what looks weirder, him in a business suit or him in his actual outfit.
Yes.
Kanto.
Yes.
And he opens another boom tube. I'm actually thinking of something. So, considering our cyborg could likely open boom tubes, do you think we'd have to kind of explain certain things about the mother boxes?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe those mother boxes would have the power to terraform the Earth, while the others just kind of open up boom tubes and whatnot.
Well, they'd be. What if they're the originals?
Yeah, that actually could work.
And everything else
Like,
was kind of like a clone or a
cheap copy.
Yeah, cheap copy.
They couldn't replicate the same level of destruction as the original. They couldn't, unify. I'm about to punch its lights out. Get the hell out of the road!
Get out of the fucking road, dickhead!
Well, that's an interesting way of trying to derail the train.
Quite literally derailing it.
Whoa, like a domino effect. Oh, this looks like a job for Superman. Oh, never mind. The train just falls. Luckily, it wasn't a train carrying passengers, aside from the security officers. Yeah, seriously, Magneto could just do that with a wave of his hand.
Wave of his finger, probably.
I just imagine Connor just be like, why does it have to be the Green Rock? You couldn't just try to beat me with your own strength. No, you had to pull out the Green Rock.
Well, at least it wasn't the pink one.
We don't talk about the pink one. Oh, Lois. Oh, Clark's about to supposedly commit suicide. Hey, where'd Clark go? He fell down the elevator shaft. Is he okay? Yeah, Superman caught him. Why does Superman keep having to save that guy? I mean, come on. Yes, we totally needed to caption them screaming. Why do you think I never have have anybody just going ah on my stuff? Because I'm like, we don't need to caption this. You could just say that they were screaming.
Yeah, sometimes they go a little bit overboard with the captions. Sometimes they go a little bit underboard on the captions and don't translate what the characters are fucking saying in other languages, even when they're supposed to.
I get the feeling Superman's gonna have a run-in with electricity later on in this.
creating an original character that will show up in Supergirl and be worse.
Somehow more annoying in that show than she is here?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people didn't like Livewire in this series. They were trying to push her to be like Harley Quinn in this level of popularity as she was in Batman the Animated Series. I mean, Livewire is barely featured in this show.
Why was Livewire even in Supergirl?
I
She
think
was
because they
basically
needed.
just female Electro.
I think the reason was due to the fact that they needed a female villain for her to go up against, but ay.
Literally just greatest hits of Superman's villains. Didn't even get any of Supergirl's original villains.
Does she even have a rogues gallery? Because I know Connor does. I mean, one of Connor's most recognizable villains is voiced by Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna make you eat lightning and crap thunder.
I'm talking about King Shark.
King Shark, I know.
Oh, hi, Kanto.
That is
Seriously,
a weird fucking haircut.
So, what do you make of the boom tube designs in this show?
They're pretty good.
Though, do you prefer this or the DCEU's version of the boom tube?
I could go either one. Doesn't really matter.
Well, I know the AMU version is not going to be used in our thing. Because that looks too generic.
Very little of the DCAMU will be used.
Except for certain things about the Judas contract.
Very, very little.
Of course you would. Aw, that's precious. You think you're gonna own the world when the guy who's much better than you is standing nearby.
How?
My guess is that Darkseid has had his eye on him. Pew, 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 pew. Ow. You want to know something funny?
What?
Well, not funny, haha, but funny weird.
Sure.
You know who they had pegged to die in this show? Oh, initially,
Who?
Emil Hamilton of all people.
Huh.
But the thing is that audiences didn't really like him. So his death would just be like, who gives a shit?
That is a strange way to be spared on a TV show. Imagine you came to the real world and found out that the only reason you got spared in your world is because people in the real world didn't like you enough for them to care if you died.
Well, considering what happens to what Emil Hamilton ends up doing. Oh, jeez, he was not kidding about simulating the real fingers. And Superman broke one of his. It's a gun that shoots lasers. now. Oh, please. I did already spoil to you who dies in this show.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more people were more attached to Dan Turpin. And honestly, when we get to that episode, it's certainly going to be impactful.
Fun fact, the funeral that you're speaking of was actually changed after the original broadcast.
Yeah, the HBO Max and Blu-ray release restored the original footage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nice frame. That looks like a frame they'd put Omni-Man in.
Yeah. Probably a bit of visual, well, definitely a bit of visual inspiration there.
And here's a scene that I have jotted out for you. And instead of facing jail time, he's going to end up suffering a worse fate.
Fate worse than even death itself.
Aww. Way out of your jurisdiction. Welcome to Apocalypse in the DCAU. And now Kanto's wearing his ridiculous outfit. That depends. Which god are you talking about?
Looks like a member of the Three Musketeers.
Ooh. Great introduction, and one of the best villains in DC's history. So, what'd you think?
Fucking awesome. Holy shit.
Well, I wish we had more time, but we had stuff to do, so next time on the Mehvies, we'll be doing Deadpool 2, the super duper cut.
Yeah.
Oh, come
I
on.
prefer the theatrical cut.
Anyway,
We'll
that'll
see
be
y'all
all.
later.
Bye.
See you on Monday. Happy Independence Day.
Bye. So are we done broadcasting?
Yes.